Nothing looks the same in the light. Only a fool like me would take to heart the things you said you meant last night. Nothing looks the same in the light. Keep me from underground. Nothing looks the same.
Hi guys, Lex Ellis here with another Vegans video. Now today I'll be covering the Davidoff house. Now I believe it was my either 5th or 4th video, can't remember, where I covered Cool Water by Davidoff. That's the only Davidoff scent I own, but recently I was entranced by one of their other scents. I've not really seen anything that I've been too interested in releasing in the house. For example, the Game. I thought the Game was good. A lot of people say it's a 1 million clone. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was nice, but I wasn't, it wasn't I really want that in my collection. Then this year they released a flanker to the Game, and that was called the Game Intense. I purchased that and I've got it here. Now it's a really, I quite like this. This is a more serious release from Davidoff. I've been trying to get my hands on some other ones like Xeno Davidoff. I think there's Davidoff by Davidoff, something like that. Maybe they're the same thing, I can't remember. But this one I quite like. It's quite masculine. So me as a Game is sort of say like, a lot of people say the 1 million clone, it has a sort of sweet vibe to it. This one loses it. It still has the DNA, but it's got a new masculine. It really is intense. It's really quite good. As you can see, they've even changed the bottle. The bottle now, they've sort of shaded out the poker chips. It looks less like a stack of poker chips and looks more serious. Personally, I like the original bottle. Some people said, oh, it's tacky, it's this, it's that. I quite liked it. I thought the bottle was pretty damn cool. I know people say it looks like something you'd pick up in a Vegas gift shop. Well, I like that. It's Vegas. So as you can see, since it's, we're talking about casinos, I've got my white blazer on. So it's Ellis. Lex Ellis, yes. So yes, let's talk about this cologne here. Yes. No, I won't do it. But let's talk about the bottles. Like I said, the bottle's more serious now. They've got Davidoff the Game Intense there. You've got the Intense down there, and the lid and stuff's quite nice, neat. The bottom part here, it says Eau de Toilette Intense as well. So yeah, nice enough bottle, quite cool. I quite like it. It's quite sturdy, sits well. Yeah, quite nice. More serious looking definitely than the last one. So yeah, let's talk about the sprayer. Now here's the sprayer here. I just love the look of this bottle. If you show here, it's actually quite a good sprayer. It's not the best, to be fair, but it's not the worst. It's not a total ocean like Charity, but it's not too bad. So yeah, already I'm getting that sort of, the original, that sweetness that some people like, and it's nothing like 1 million. Honestly, I was getting to the point in this video I was going to compare 1 million on this wrist, but I really shouldn't have to, because I think if anyone thinks this smells like 1 million, seriously, go see your doctor. Say, look, my nose is effed. You need to go see someone about that, because that's not good if you think it smells like 1 million, let me tell you. But anyhow, instantly I'm getting this spiky sort of more masculine vibe to it. Almost not aggressive, but manly. This is a sort of like someone in their 30s could vote this. I think this is where Intense loses the childish vibe of the Game. This is where Intense goes, okay, we were childish before, we've grown up. Okay, the Game is the wee kid that won't shut up, and this is the Game Intense, the same kid that's grown up and decided to shut his mouth and get on with it. So yeah, that's about it. So really, I mean, you can still get the DNA in there, it's still there, but it's got this more masculine, this spiky, and I really like it. It's I'm trying to describe it. It's just, it smells like I could wear. If I was going to Vegas and I was all dressed up, I could happily wear this fragrance. Personally, I know I would pick some other ones, like I was going, and it was a special event. I wanted to do my best. I was playing against the Shifu and all that stuff, the bigwigs. I'd be wearing the Intense or All Savage or something like that. But I could still wear this, I think it smells quite good. I mean, the dry down's pretty good as well. I quite like the dry down. The dry down lost some of the spikiness, it maintained its masculinity. It's still there, and it's a wee bit sweeter, but I quite like that. It was well done. And I think Davidoff, obviously people look at them as a sort of cheap company. They're not, as classy as they are. I still think it's great. A cigar company that makes cologne, I still think that's fantastic, even though it's technically Coty that do it. But anyway, I still think that's awesome, a cigar company that makes cologne. Just how masculine can you get, really? But yeah, I can see them raising their image of this if The problem is this won't get as much attention as it deserves, because again, I mean, I was one of the people. I see, pardon me, the Game Intense, and I wasn't too impressed, and I sniffed it and I was like, I quite like this. Plus got a free poker set with it, and the cards are the coolest cards you've ever seen, black with silver. They just shine, they look really, really cool. So yeah, solid. I think for this you could wear this on a date. And if you went easy in the spray, you could wear this for work. I mean, I would say 5 sprays. With this, I would say 1 in the chest, 2 in the lower neck, 2 in the back of the neck, 5 with this. If you really wanted to get noticed, but for work, I would say maybe 2 or 3 tops. Again, project's okay on me. Projection's not too bad. Longevity's pretty good as well. A big improvement over the original, so not too bad. I mean, this is not a bad cologne at all. I quite like this. I would choose this over the original any day. Really, really like it. I mean, yeah, I just like holding the bottle as well. It's really, really cool. So I think for work this is fine. For a date this is fine. Even casual wear, you could wear this casually. No problem in my opinion. This is quite. I mean, you could rock this at McDonald's, you know. But if you're going for a date, it still has that sort of seductiveness to it, that sort of classiness, that sexiness in there, which is good. So it's perfect for a casino, you know, because you want to be Mr. You know, the Bond wannabe. I mean, James Bond would wear this. So what's that you're wearing, the girl? What's that you're wearing? What smells so good? Oh, it's you know, Davidoff's the Game Intense. Yes, you know, Zeno Davidoff, the Cigar King. Oh yes, this is one of his colognes. Yes. Excuse me while I light up a Davidoff cigar right now. Yes. I hope you don't mind, my lady. Yeah, totally. Anyone who didn't like that, I know, feel free to slap me. In fact, I'll hit the unsubscribe button. In fact, no, don't hit the unsubscribe button. Just slap me, please. Nah, I'm kidding. I won't do that again. So it was just so tempting. I had to. But yeah, good release, Davidoff. I really hope they start making things like this. I think Davidoff should get a few EDPs in their collection. If they brought out a more, let's say they brought out a cool water, a better version of cool water. I'm not talking about the flankers, not. I mean a real solid cool water. You know, I know they brought out hot water, but like dark water or something. It's more masculine. It was really refined and good like this. And you can really raise ourselves up. But the problem is, you know, who is it that's doing all the hard work from Coty? And it's a big company like L'Oreal and Coty and Procter & Gamble. You don't really expect much, but this is pretty good. I quite like this. It's not the dearest fragrance ever. I got this for £38 for the 100ml. I think it was originally £52, I think it was, for the 100ml, which is still a pretty damn good price. So, and I got a free poker set, so can't go wrong with it. Do give it a sniff. If you don't like it, you don't like it, but I'm just, I quite like it. I think it's a big improvement. Again, I looked at the game and I thought, no, I'm not interested. Then I sniffed it and I thought, it was the projection and longevity that got me. It lasted longer, a lot longer on me anyway. So, that was one of the things that was missing from the original, and they've really improved it. So yeah, the Game Intense by Davidoff, quite a good cologne, quite impressive. It really shows that the company can do something special when they put their mind to it. So yeah guys, that's that video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Again, any questions you have, feel free to message me or leave a comment. If you like this video and would like to see more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Remember that all of them are on the playlist, so you can check them out anytime you want. There's also going to be a link to my blog and a link to the, sorry, not a link, but a description of the song I used in the intro. So if you're watching and you're wondering what song that is, you know, you can just look in the description and find it. So yeah guys, thanks for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. And yeah, keep on smelling fly. Take care.
Nothing looks the same in